project, I worked at the Cranbrook Art Museum, and I worked mainly in the new collections wing, and I did a number of things during the 3 weeks of my senior May. I helped to clean oversized textiles in the Plaza Vault, which houses the museum's textile collection and their furniture collection, their paintings, and also their sculptures. And I also did a large amount of research. I chose to work at the art museum mainly because of their large collection of historic textiles. I'm very interested in textiles and I plan to study them in school, so working at the art museum was a perfect fit for me because I was able to look at something that I'm very interested in both a historical and modern context. The art museum and the new collections wing in particular is probably one of the best resources on campus. They have files, extensive files for each and every one of the pieces in the collection, and you're also able to research items at the archives as well as in the Art Academy library. So working at the art museum was something that I wanted to do because I knew that I could really expand my knowledge of textiles and the way I look at them. The majority of my time at the art museum was split between two different tasks. The first of which was vacuuming and cleaning textiles in the collection. We vacuumed mainly the oversized textiles. I really enjoyed doing this, even though vacuuming sounds boring for endless hours every day. Being able to look at rugs that Loya Saarinen originally wove and a number of the Swedish weavers who basically founded the weaving department here at Kingswood. It was just really wonderful to be able to physically, literally come in contact with that part of history. The other thing I did at the art museum was research. I did a large amount of research and it took up the majority of my time. My first research project was based on the history of textiles at Cranbrook. And so what I did was I went and looked at all of the pieces in the collection. The museum has a system called TMS, which it's an online database that allows you to go online and type in a constituent. Let's say I just typed in textiles, and it would show me all the textiles in the collection. And so the reason for me doing this research is to ultimately make an online exhibit something that is available to more than just students in the Cranbrook community. But for the moment, Miss Bennett Carpenter's weaving students in the fall will be using some of my research as part of their curriculum. So this first research project, the history of textiles at Cranbrook, serves as both a visual and narrative history for Miss Bennett Carpenter students. In addition, the information that I have researched will provide the basis of an online exhibit. I also did a couple of less extensive research projects, and the first of which was a brief history of lace. And in this I just discussed the origin of lace, different techniques that were used, how it spread from country to country, and also its ties in fashion. And lastly, I researched the effects of the Industrial Revolution on handmade crafts. We had learned about this in my AP US History course last year, but it was something I was still interested in researching further. So I hope I haven't made you think that you have to love textiles in order to do your Senior May project at the Art Museum. Not at all. Like I said before, they have such a wide variety of resources available in their collection. Everything from sculptures, ceramics, paintings, drawings, textiles, architectural models, furniture collection. They have so much available that I was able to really kind of gear my project towards myself because I'm interested in textiles, but future students would also be able to kind of hone in on their interests and do research projects with regards to that. I do have to say, though, that it was a lot of work. When I was not cleaning textiles, I was on the computer or reading a book about the current thing I was researching, and it was kind of like school. Not that that's a bad thing. I really enjoyed working at the Art Academy for my senior May project. It was the perfect balance between an educational experience and a fun experience. And if you are at all interested in art or history or cultural studies in any way, I recommend that you consider working here for your senior May.